Hi, welcome to this Zoom call. Today we are talking about how to get started in sales. One of the questions I get is, what do you need to know to even get in sales? What is it like? What should they expect to ask and talk about when they're looking for a job? If you're looking for a job in sales, there's really several things to consider. Number one is um, what type of sales environment do you want to be in? Do you want to be in a B2B, meaning business to business, or do you want to be in a B2C type of sales, business to consumer? The difference is one, you're actually calling on businesses or business people, providing a product or a service. The other one is you're actually talking to individuals. It could be homeowners, it could be retail customers coming into a storefront of some sort. You could be going into their home. You could be, um, and sometimes solopreneurs can be kind of a hybrid of that of sorts. But B2B or B2C is the first big category that you want to consider. The next thing is you want to consider is what type of compensation plan do you want? Do you want to be commission only, or do you want to be salary plus commission, or do you want to be salary, maybe with bonuses? Those are going to determine what kind of job you get um, and how much money you make. Because if you're full commission, then it's what we call you eat what you kill. Meaning, if you don't kill something, if you're a hunter, for example, back in the old hunter gatherer days, if you don't kill, you don't eat. In sales, if you don't sell something and get paid on it, you don't get a paycheck. So the other thing is understanding that on from the company side, the more money they put into salaries, the less they're going to put in commission. That would make sense. The other thing a lot of people don't understand is that the more money they put into commissions, the less money they're going to put into marketing, which means you are the marketing department. They're paying you to get their name out there, to contact customers, to make customers aware that you're even around, that your business is in business to serve them. They're paying you to help educate the customer. They're paying you to convert those to purchasing decisions. And a lot of times they're paying you to deliver the product or the service. And then, of course, to follow up after the sale. In a high salary position, they're probably paying um, marketing departments or marketing companies to market instead of paying commissions. Those marketing dollars are going one or the other or both, but not proportionally, and not obviously they have to split that somehow. So if it's a high hourly or commission, or if it's a high hourly or salary position, you can expect that although the company will do a lot of the marketing for you, they're also going to be paying you less for your performance in terms of bonuses or commissions. That's not always the case, and it's not. Sometimes organizations are salary and they don't do marketing, but typically they're putting their dollars into marketing. The other thing is, if a company's putting money into marketing, then you're probably not as going to be doing as much of sales and selling than somebody who's full commission. Meaning, the marketing team, whether internal or external, is doing a vast majority of the creating awareness, creating credibility. Those first call to actions are going to be initiated through their marketing efforts and marketing dollars. So they're not going to be paying you to do that. Therefore, you're not going to get paid that part of what it takes to create and keep a customer, mainly create a customer, called customer acquisition cost. It's got to go somewhere. So those are things to consider. The other thing is, what kind of sales cycle do you want or are you comfortable with? I've worked in sales positions where it could take easily 6 months to several years before a deal is actually closed. Some of them can be sooner, maybe a month, but typically they're going to be 3 months to 6 months. That means you're not going to get paid for 6 months. So you've got to have either a mix of quicker deals with longer term deals, or you've got to have some savings or something to get you to that point. Now, in those situations, typically you're going to have a bigger commission as well. So that's a benefit, and those stack up over time. So that's something to consider. Um, Another thing to consider is what type of organizational structure are you going to be in? What type of turnover is there? If there's a lot of turnover in that sales organization, then you can make certain judgments about that. Um, if it's very low turnover, then you can also make certain judgments about that as far as what the management structure and philosophy is. So, but anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. If you have questions at all, you can leave comments or you can email me, email@jadehandy.com. You can also follow me on LinkedIn. That's LinkedIn/in/Jade Handy, one word, lowercase, on LinkedIn. So I'm looking forward to interacting with you. If you have questions or if you have comments, or if you would like to give me feedback on how this advice paid off for you, let me know. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.